और अपने लोग सब जानते हैं, गीता में फिर से अगर अपने कहें 2, 3, 4, 5 चीज़ें हर जगह बताई है। ज्ञान को तो बहुत डेफिनेशन है, बहुत बताया हुआ है। भगवान ने कहा नहीं ज्ञानेन सदृशम पवित्रम हि विद्यते, उसकी महत्ता बताई। दूसरी महत्ता क्या बताई? ऋते ज्ञानान मुक्ति, ज्ञान के बिना मुक्ति नहीं है। अपने को महर्षि जी ने बताया हजारों बार, लाखों बार, नॉलेज हैज ऑर्गेनाइजिंग पावर। ज्ञान में ही क्रिया शक्ति है, ज्ञान शक्ति में ही क्रिया शक्ति है। तो अगर अपने को परफॉर्मेंस करना है, अपने को अगर कुछ कर गुजरना है, अपने को कोई कर्म करना है, तो वो कहाँ पर है? वो कर्म जो है वो उस योग विद्या में है। अभी योग था, अभी योग विद्या की बात कर रहे हैं अपन, योग के ज्ञान की बात कर रहे हैं। ज्ञान से जो है वो क्रिया शक्ति है। तो अगर हमको कुछ परफॉर्म करना है, कुछ कर्म करना है, तो आजकल के जो कर्मवादी होते हैं या बोलते हैं कि हम तो कर्म में विश्वास रखते हैं, हम ये ज्ञान ध्यान योग में विश्वास नहीं रखते हैं, नहीं, तो वो गड़बड़ हो जाएगा। केवल ऊपर ऊपर सतही स्तर पर हो जाएगा, वो नीचे के स्तर पर नहीं होगा। अगर हम लोग कोई भी एक उदाहरण देखें, अगर हम इसको एक थोड़ी देर के लिए इसको एक पौधा मान लें, एक पेड़ मान लें, एक वृक्ष मान लें, और अगर हम केवल जो है वो यहाँ की बात करें, अगर हम जो है थोड़ा जल रोज इसकी चोटी पे वृक्ष की दे दिया करें, तो क्या होगा? थोड़े दिन में वृक्ष जो है ये मुरझा जाएगा। हम कहाँ देते हैं जल? ये पृथ्वी का स्तर है, इसके ऊपर हमको जो है ये दिख रहा है वृक्ष, लेकिन इसका जीवन चल कहाँ से रहा है? इधर नीचे से चल रहा है जीवन। ये नीचे क्या है? नीचे जो है जड़ है। तो ये कर्मवादियों को समझना चाहिए कि कर्म जो है वो क्षेत्र तो ये है, लेकिन इसको सिंचित करेंगे तो कुछ नहीं होगा। इधर इधर ये पृथ्वी में जड़ में पानी डालते हैं, इधर डालते हैं पानी, तब जा कर के कहीं इसका जो है इसमें ये तने निकलते हैं, डालियाँ निकलती हैं, इसमें फूल निकलते हैं, इसमें फल निकलते हैं, इसमें बीज निकलते हैं, और फिर बीज से जो है वो फिर वृक्ष बनता है। तो ये अपने लोग विद्या जानते हैं। इसी को हमने कहा कि अपने गुरुदेव ब्रह्मानंद सरस्वती जी की कृपा से, गुरु परंपरा से, महर्षि जी की कृपा से ये ब्रह्म विद्या अपने को प्राप्त हुई है, और अपने लोग इस काबिल हुए हैं, इस योग्य हुए हैं कि अपने कह सकते हैं जो वैदिक श्रुतियाँ हैं कि अहम ब्रह्मास्मि, मैं ब्रह्म हूँ, आई एम द टोटलिटी, अहम आत्मा ब्रह्म, सर्वम खलु इदम ब्रह्म। अब अपने को क्या हो गया? अब अपने को कागज नहीं दिखता, अपने को माइक नहीं दिखता, अपने को मिष्ठान नहीं दिखता, अपने को फूल नहीं दिखता। जब जरूरत होती है और इंद्रियों के स्तर से देखते हैं, दृष्टि से देखते हैं, तब तो दिखता है, और नहीं तो क्या दिखता है? जहाँ देखो ब्रह्म ही ब्रह्म है, ब्रह्म ही ब्रह्म, सर्वम खलु इदम ब्रह्म, जो कुछ भी है सब ब्रह्म है। ये गुरुदेव ब्रह्मानंद सरस्वती जी की कृपा से हुआ है। और इसीलिए नित्य अपने जीवन में नित्य का जो रूटीन है, जो दिनचर्या है, उसका प्रारंभ अपने गुरु प्रार्थना से करते हैं, गुरु के प्रति समर्पण से करते हैं, गुरुदेव के पूजन से करते हैं, और रात्रि समय जब आज का कार्यक्रम सब हो गया, शयन को जाते हैं तो पुनः प्रणाम करते हैं। और जो कुछ भी अपनी दिन भर की दिनचर्या हुई है, जो कुछ भी हमने काम किया है, जो कुछ भी उपलब्धि हुई है, जो अच्छा हुआ है, जो गुरुदेव के संकल्प में, महर्षि जी के संकल्प में अपन लोग कर सके हैं, उसको अपने क्या करते हैं? सोने के पहले वो सब गुरुदेव के चरणों में अर्पित कर देते हैं। इतना अचीवमेंट आज हमारा हो गया। अब कल का आप देखना, और जो आज होना था नहीं हुआ, तो उसमें भी हमारी गलती नहीं है, अपने तो बच जाते हैं। अपने कह देते हैं हमने जितना कर लिया उतना आपके श्री चरणों में रख दिया, और बाकी जो बचा वो कल फिर गाड़ी चलाएंगे, प्रयत्न करेंगे, जितना हो जाएगा फिर आपको अर्पित कर देंगे, नहीं होगा तो भी आपके ही खाते में डाल देंगे। तो ये अपने लोगों का बड़ा प्रिविलेज है कहेंगे, बड़ा अपने लोगों को क्या कहेंगे, एक ये छूट मिली हुई है गुरु कृपा से कि जो कुछ होता हो, जितना होता हो, सब उनकी क्रेडिट में डाल दो, अपनी कोई क्रेडिट नहीं है, क्योंकि अपना कुछ नहीं है, सब उनका है। ये अच्छा हो रहा है तो, कम हो रहा है तो, अधिक हो रहा है तो, नहीं हो रहा है तो, वो सब उनकी ही क्रेडिट है। वो चाहेंगे, उनकी इच्छा होगी तो अभी हो जाएगा, वो नहीं चाहेंगे तो लाख प्रयत्न करेंगे, वो नहीं होगा। तो अपने एक परंपरा अपने यहाँ ये है, और इस परंपरा को महर्षि जी ने भी बहुत अच्छे से निभाया और उसको अक्षुण्ण रखा, और हम लोगों को भी सिखाया कि जो भी कार्य होते हैं अपने संस्थान में, जो भी हमारे कार्यक्रम होते हैं, ये हमारे कार्यक्रम तो अभी हैं, लेकिन ये तो ऋषि मुनियों के, महर्षियों के, ब्रह्म ऋषियों के, राज ऋषियों के न मालूम कब से चले आ रहे हैं ये कार्यक्रम। तो अगर हम सोचने लगें कि ये काम हम कर रहे हैं, आज हम कर रहे हैं, कल कोई और करेगा, परसों अगली पीढ़ी करेगी, वो बिल्कुल ठीक है करेगी, लेकिन ये कौन करेगा? ये करने वाले तो वही हैं। ये वैदिक गुरु परंपरा जो है भगवान नारायण से शुरू होके चली आ रही है, वही तो सब करता है इसके। हम लोग तो क्या है, भगवान ने जो कहा ना, निमित्त मात्र हैं हम लोग, निमित्त मात्र भव, क्या था वो, सव्यसाची। हाँ, गीता में कहा अर्जुन को कि तुम तो निमित्त मात्र हो जाओ। तो अपने लोग भी जो है वो निमित्त मात्र हैं, जो कुछ भी करते हैं और जो कुछ भी होता है वो निमित्त मात्र होके करते हैं। बस इतनी ही क्रेडिट अपने को मिलनी चाहिए कि अपने निमित्त मात्र हैं। वी आर द इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स टू परफॉर्म ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ अवर होली ट्रेडिशन, अवर गुरुदेव, अवर महर्षि जी। So we shall maintain that tradition, that whatever we do, whatever are our achievements, we offer basically every day before closing the day, we bring all our achievements and offer to the Gurudev, to the lotus feet of Gurudev, to Mahasi, that this much today I have done, and tomorrow whatever we can do, we will continue. But on this day of Guru Purnima, we collect all our achievements, all the achievements of the whole year, from last Guru Purnima till this Guru Purnima today. We collect all achievements, we jot down, we note down, and then in one time, once in a year, of all the year, we offer back to Gurudev, to Mahasi ji. It is said in our tradition, Todiya Vastu Govind तुभ्यमेव समर्पये। आपका जो कुछ है वो सब आपको समर्पित है। Whatever belongs to you, I am only the instrument in that, but we offer it back to your lotus feet. So I have also brought some points, whatever achievements we have done in our different organizations, I have noted down, and today in this auspicious time, I want to offer it all back to the lotus feet of Gurudev. So let's start. The very first one, I want to offer Gurudev and Mahasi and our Vedic tradition, our program. And what is our program? This is number one priority, the first priority today, establishment of a group of 9,000 peace creating yogic flyers, and that will be in Brahmisthan of India, geographical center of India, which is near Jabalpur city, around 83 kilometers towards northeast. And at present, what we did, we started to publicize this program in first week of May, and so far we have received about 1,250 applications, response, I can say actually. And out of that, it seems like around 100-150 are kind of confirmed now to come. So this is the program long awaited. This was Mahashi's desire to establish a group of 9,000 yogic flyers so that they create enough coherence, and with that enough coherence the whole world consciousness becomes satoguni, coherent, and then all the negative trends and tendencies, they vanish. Only the satogun prevails, only the coherence remains, no negativity remains, only positivity prevails everywhere. So now we have taken sankalpa that we will do it. That's our first priority, and all our Maharshi family in India, and with the support of our great supporters worldwide, our invincible Raja of India, Raja Dr. Harris Kaplanji and Rani ji and his family members, we are all together behind this project, and we hope with the blessings of Gurudev and Maharshi ji we will achieve this group very soon, very soon. So this is our first offering, this program. We also offer our expansion program at Brahmisthan of India. We have advertised for recruitment of trained Vedic Pandits, and so far we have received 1800 applications. About 200 Pandits have been interviewed, expecting to admit around 1,000 trained Pandits this year as soon as the lockdown restrictions are lifted. 20 teams are working in field to enroll these Pandits, and they are really successful. They are convincing our senior Pandits, old Pandits, trained Pandits to come back to our organization and perform yagyas for the peace and prosperity, good health and heavenly life on earth for all our world family. Third, we have received about 300 admission inquiries for student Pandits, and we are hopeful to convert all these inquiries to admissions. Our target is 1,000 student Pandits for this year, and we hope to have around 3,500 Vedic Pandits at Brahmasthan of India this year. And interestingly, this 3,500 is the number which is square root of 1% of the population of India. So at least with this number of Pandits, India will be invincible. And Mahasi ji used to say, when India is invincible and coherent, the whole world consciousness will be coherent. Of course, we need 9,000 for that. Then in 37 branches of Mahasi Ved Vigyan Vishwa Vidyapeetham, at present we have 6,211 Pandits enrolled and 2,032 Pandits are present. Due to lockdown and government orders, we have to discontinue all our student trainee Pandits, and we are thinking as soon as it opens, we'll bring them back to different campuses. We offer 165 branches of Mahasi Vidya Mandir schools. This is one of the largest school chain and one of the most reputed school chain in the country, in 60 states of India, with nearly 100,000 students and 7,300 teaching and non-teaching staff. Our students continue to demonstrate their excellence in every area of school life and receive thousands of international, national and state awards every year. We want to offer 20,120 new meditators and 3,318 siddhas this year trained by our transcendental meditation teachers and TM Siddhi administrators. We want to offer 421 new participants of Mahasi Corporate Development Program And we also want to offer that I think the biggest number so far we got the report. As per field report, over 210,000, that means 210,000 meditators are regularly practicing TM at their home twice daily, morning and evening. And this is again a positive effect of this corona, that everybody is at home and everybody is really very serious, taking to heart this practice of TM and TM Siddhi program. Over 60,000 Siddhas are regularly practicing TM Siddhi program and yogic flying twice daily during this corona lockdown period. We have given them morning time 7 to 8:30 and evening time 6 to 7:30, and I have received thousands of pictures and video clippings and reports, and our people visit homes to see if the practice is going on, and it's really very interesting to see that very seriously, dedicatedly, devotedly people are practicing now. We also want to offer 46 new TM teachers who completed teachers training course this year. Actually, one course just completed yesterday evening with 24 new TM teachers. We want to pay our gratitude to Shri Gurudev and Mahasi Ji for their great blessings on us, and I would like to point out here a very good point. As far as we have reports from all over India, none of our member, Mahasi family member, got infected with this corona. So with their blessings, with our sadhana, with our dedicated efforts, with our security which is in hand of Gurudev and Mahasi, we are all safe. It has not touched any one of us. That's a great achievement. That's a great security for all of us, we feel, with the blessings. We also offer Mahasi Institute of Management operating at Bangalore, Bhopal, Greater Noida and Indore, offering management education, computer science education and education, undergraduate, postgraduate and number of other programs to about 1,200 students. We also want to offer Mahasi Mahesh Yogi Vedic Vishwavidyalaya, offering education to about this year 68,550 students. And I want to mention the Mahasi Mahesh Yogi Vedic University is offering this knowledge to this number, and the number of courses are about 60. And these are UG, postgraduate, diploma and certificate programs. We also want to offer Mahasi University of Management and Technology at Chhattisgarh. The university has developed in a new form. It is now totally a private university. Earlier it was partly, we can say, government controlled university. Now it is private university, and we have recently received approval to offer 40 different undergraduate, postgraduate and certificate programs. Starting from this session, we are working again day and night to enroll large number of students, so that we have large number of meditators and siddhas again in Chhattisgarh area. All our school teachers, management institute and university faculty, they are all conducting online education now. Due to lockdown in this period, we have decided to offer students education online. So they have taken different software, different platforms like Microsoft, they took the Skype, they took Zoom, they took a number of other things, and they have been offering almost like full classes to their students. They were sitting at home, students at home, through computer, through mobile, these classes were conducted. Parents are very happy, students are very happy, and all government authorities are very happy that we kept our students busy and at the same time imparted them the knowledge, used their time in a very useful manner. It was again my great joy this year with Gurudev's blessing. The very first time I started doing this, every day connecting 2, 3, 4 cities, sometimes 5 cities, and giving a address to them for about 1 hour or sometime 1.5 hours. So far, starting from 2nd May till yesterday, 4th July, I have addressed to about 32,000 people, just all sitting at home, and I am sitting at my home and addressing them. So it was a bliss to bring the knowledge of our Vedic tradition, the yoga and meditation and Vedic science, and give this knowledge, what we received from our holy tradition, to that many people. And they were all very, very, very happy receiving this knowledge. Maharishi educational organizations raised funds and distributed raw and cooked food worth about 15 lakh rupees, 1.5 million rupees, to needy and poor people during this difficult time. Maharishi organizations have also collected and donated rupees 25 lakhs, 2.5 million rupees, to Prime Minister Care Fund. We offer another project to the lotus feet of Gurudev and Maharishi. Maharishi was very fond of cows, the dairy project, and we are continuing now with this. At present we have 180 cows. We have established Maharishi Gaushala, Maharishi Dairy and Training Center. So getting milk is one point, but training a lot of people how to take care of cows, how to keep the cows at family, how to serve them, what to feed them, how to treat them if they are sick. We give the training to thousands of people around here, and also from outside they come and take training. We just started another campus and shifted few cows there, so we are now under expansion plan. This month we are hoping to bring 20 or 40 new cows, so that will cross our number of cows from 180 to 200 to 120. We also want to offer another project. We call it Maharishi Nursery. Nursery has grown and sold over 50,000 saplings and plants this year. For long-term sustainable forestry and orchards, planted over 10,000 plants in our free lands. This will give us good return in long term, and return not only for money but the environment, green environment. We know all the values of that. Now taking orders from homes and institutions, and we are also training people how to put the rooftop gardens. Our experts in agriculture, horticulture, they have developed a module, and we are now offering that to every home to put a little kitchen garden and get fresh flowers and small fruits and vegetables. That too, Maharishi Vedic organic agriculture they would do, and that quality of vegetable they will be receiving on the top of the roof house of their from their garden. So this is a new project we launched few years back, but this year we are really progressing very fast in this direction.